In this video, we're going to be covering the dynamic stretch wall arm circles. Now, you can perform this task without a wall, but utilizing a wall really reinforces that range of motion, really reinforces that movement pattern as you are going through. So we're really trying to mobilize our shoulders. So you're going to start out, right, the closer you are to the wall, the more difficult the task is going to be. So start relatively, about a half a foot to a foot away from the wall, depending on, how much integrity or how much range of motion mobility your shoulders have. So just get a good positioning. We're going to face, right? We're going to be parallel with the wall. As we are performing this task, I'm going to think about placing the palm of my hand, right? As I am internally rotating or turning our palm out, right? Placing our hand on the wall. To initiate the task, I simply want to draw a circle around this wall by using my palm. So I'm going to think of keeping my torso forwards, keeping my chest straight. As I start to lift my hand up, I'm not turning into the wall. I'm not trying to bend away or anything. I'm trying to keep as structured positioning with the rest of my body. So I'm here, lifting my hand up, trying to continue this pattern as best I can all the way through, right? Really allow me to open up this right shoulder, right? So go all the way. You can come all the way through if you want, and then put your palm back down. I like to make a big circle, pause for a moment, and then work my way back. Very similar to shoulder passovers with a band. We're just using a wall to make these arm circles, right? So palm on the wall, bring up as high as I can, rotating all the way back, and all the way back to this starting position. Now, again, I mentioned you could do this without a wall. If you want to do this without a wall, you're going to have to really simulate the fact that there's some kind of barrier here. I want to think of trying to keep this arm as tight in this center line as best as possible, right? So let's say I'm not using the wall. I want to think of here, bringing my arm up, trying to keep it as close to my body as possible, going back, and then rotating this pattern back, right? So I'm here and I'm rotating back and bringing this arm all the way back around. Didn't necessarily need the wall. What's good about the wall is it's a guiding tool, as well as I'm pushing backwards and it's assisting with this stretch. So utilizing a wall for arm circles is going to go a long way, but you could definitely do this task without, and you get to target the mobility of your shoulder.